when you were a kid, right?
That's correct.
Where did she work at?
She worked in Rosalem, and she was there for about 20 years. And it's one of the rich areas of Long Island. Rosalem.
Rosalem.
Yes.
Oh, so she was in Long Island.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's Rosalem is 10 miles from where we at today.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And it's on the North Shore. This is the South Shore.
Okay.
Long Island is surrounded by water.
Yeah.
I'm videoing this, by the way, guys.
Okay.
Right now, we are leaving the Copiague train station, going over to Amityville, where Janine Reverend Humphrey lives. And she's gonna be asking a lot of questions as we go. Copiague is basically it's a Hispanic community.
Okay.
And but 20 years ago it was all majority community. But what happened was they moved out to the Hampton where the rich people live.
Yeah.
And they moved out east, and they vacated their home. All these homes you see here was all Caucasian at one time. These businesses right here.
Yeah.
But what happened was Long Island had decided to segregate itself. So we, living in backwoods, we're living in the backwoods of the world, and we don't realize that when you have the mixture, the word I'm trying to think of the word right now.
A diverse community?
Yeah, it's more healthy to have, right. A community that lives with all people is a healthy community.
Yeah.
One that lives just with their own kind is unhealthy. It's not healthy. But Copiague has good jobs. They have good jobs here. Unemployment. The unemployment here is 5.5, which is not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
It is. And they got nice homes here. These homes been here for over 50 years. The home you see in here now, they've been here for over 50 years. And some of these homes been here for 75 years. So we're coming up to the Copiague Junior High School to my right, and we're coming up to. I'm recording because this is Janine's first time seeing her uncle that I can remember. This is Copiague Junior High School. We just passing. Now we're passing over Sunrise Highway. If you take Sunrise Highway east, you can go all the way out to Montauk Point, and that's the end of the world, the United States, that we call it. Whatever.
So it's the border?
Nothing. It's the border, more or less,
Between here and what?
Well, what happened is you leave there, you leave there, you go to Europe,
Yeah.
And anything east of America, all the eastern countries of America, that's how you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you go across the Atlantic Ocean. And now we're coming up, as soon as we pass this stoplight, we're coming up to Amityville. That's our little Hamilton right there. It's in North Amityville.
Yeah.
So we're going now. This area here is kind of depressed. The houses is not really fancy houses. Yeah. This has been a minority neighborhood now for the last 100 years. So these houses you see here, they've been around for 60 years. Yeah, about 60 years the houses have been around, maybe 70 years now. And this is the Po area. They call it North Amityville. And this is where all minorities live. There's no whites live in this area. There's no white people live in this area whatsoever. None. They don't even work in this area. There's nothing in this area but blacks and Hispanics. This corner right here, Albany and Great Neck Road, years ago, Reverend Humphrey fought against drugs, and this was where they sold a lot of drugs. Most of it going back 50 years ago, they sold marijuana. So I stood on the corner there for years and fought to get them off of that corner.
They're probably still smoking it.
They still smoke it, yeah. But we don't let them do it on the corner, because every time they went to the corner to do it, we gave them a ticket, a violation, what do you want to call them, ticket to give them. And it costs a lot of money. So now what they do, they go into the neighborhood and do it like that. This is Carol. I'm going to my house now. I live on Williams. And this is the first time Janine ever been here. And we're gonna turn on Williams right here. We only been traveling 5 minutes, so it's only 5 minutes from the train station. That's why I told her to come to Copiague. Amityville's about 10 minutes. So this is the street I live on. This is a nice street. These houses were built here back in the early in the 60s. I was the first one that built over here, except this one house right here. He was there before I came. And this yellow house, we came the same time. So I've been here the longest. And my house is right here, 105 William Avenue. This is my little house right here. God blessed me to have this.
Do y'all have solar panels?
I think, yes, I have solar panels too. What it does, it's help the environment.
Yeah, I know.
So Janine gonna get out. And I forgot her name again. I'm getting
Leah.
old. Huh?
Leah.
Leah gonna get out, and they're gonna walk upstairs and meet Mrs. Humphrey, and I'm gonna park in the. I'm gonna park in the. I'm gonna park in the parking lot. That's it, folks. Have a good day.